Hey, what do you say? It's Mystery Monday. What? Yep, you heard me right. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I mean, I guess it's only been like a week and a day. Like, we missed Super Bowl Sunday because it was Super Bowl Sunday. We missed last night because I wanted to play Warhammer with my homies. So here we are. I'm off tomorrow. I just drink four shots of espresso, mixed with oat milk and caramel, homemade. So we flying high, baby. Let's get into this.
I am the last and highest court of appeal in detection.
You're a goddamn rat. I don't know who that guy is yet. All right, interrogate Percy Fleming and examine his belongings at Scotland Yard. All right. Interrogate Jack the Hammer Cole and examine his belongings at Scotland Yard. All right. So it looks like we're off to Scotland Yard. maybe we should have changed. But hey. Oh, my coffee game's on point.
Mr. Holmes?
What up, Jack? How we doing, home? All right. What's up?
Mr. Holmes? Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Nope, I'm good. Just saying hi, homie. All right. This has got to be the hammer. Yeah, see?
Personalized thuggery. How novel.
I mean, if you're going to have them, you might as well get your shit engraved down there. What do we got? His little cigarette case? That's kind of feminine and ritzy, isn't it?
Expensive cigarettes.
Alright, what this guy got here? We'll start small.
A spintria used in the brothels of ancient Rome.
Oh, ancient Rome. That reminds me of that one mission, or that one case in that one game, Sherlock Holmes game. Anything on the back of it? No. Oh, we got a code.
Looks like encrypted records.
He's gonna keep the code in his cane, I bet.
Well, that's rather tasteless.
What did we get out of that? Yeah, that one case in that one game. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Encrypted records were among Percy Fleming's belongings. Perhaps my archive could help decipher them. The dart threatened to take Jeremiah's sister to the brothel. He's been involved in a scandal previously in 1988. Alright, let's go holler at these dudes. You in there with us, Strahd? What up, man?
How can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
Apparently not. Alright.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
I mean...
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
It's like dude in the hat.
A good day to you, Percy the Dart Fleming.
Speaking of hats.
It's the flopper.
Oh, I got a couple of them over here. Alright.
You're aware of what happened at Baker Street the other night. I'd say I'm a little luckier than that.
Well, I don't give a fig.
Whoa. Oh, that's a scar. Nice scar. I'm gonna say it's gang warfare. So this guy's a gangster, isn't he? Oh, it's fashion because it matches his fucking matches his shirt. Got some stains on that bitch though. Man, that's a Westgate prison tattoo right there. Look at these things. Alright, let's validate them. Boom! It's because I put on the hat. I would have fucked it up if I wasn't wearing the hat. Percy Fleming, known as the Darts, is a leader of the Walworth gang and owner of several brothels. Fleming's business is going well. He is an affluent man. Fleming is a fashionable and eccentric man who takes care of himself. The scar on his face bears witness to his participation in gang warfare. The Dart spent 7 years in Westgate Prison and was only recently released. Where you
What
been,
were you
dude?
doing 2 nights ago around 1 a.m.?
I was at the White Swan.
The White Swan? The brothel that you own? That can't be counted as an alibi.
What do I need an alibi for?
Does the name Jeremiah ring any bells with you?
It's the first time I've heard it.
How
Is that
about
right?
this threatening letter that bears your name?
Oh, good.
Oh, I remember now. A threat? Come on. Just a reminder for him to pay his debts. It's just a small one, and it's a matter of principle.
How do you know him?
Ah, he's always coming around, begging for odd jobs. But he just talks rubbish. He's off his head.
Do you have any business with Jack the Hammer Cole?
I mean,
I
they were
have.
just talking to each other.
He sometimes provides my business with goals. But he's stupid. A hot-headed clown. Yeah, I'd be worried about him if I were you.
Yes?
He told me what you did to his brother, and... well, let's just say he hates you.
All right.
What's this?
He's trying to set the other guy up, though.
I don't know.
It was among your belongings.
So what?
You know what? I'm not done with him yet. Let's go decipher this shit. Or did we fuck that up? We may have just fucked that up because we didn't go do that first. I hope that's not the case. And I think we're going to change while we're here. I don't like being a priest. So let's go do. Let's pick out a fit real quick. All right, what do we feel like? All right. Bandit, Dr. Festive, Morning Gown, Sailor. Howdy, Sailor. That's everything, huh? Let's go with the Scarf. And we gotta wear our hat. It's a weak face disguise. I'm not trying to disguise myself. Alright. Now we're ready to do some detecting. Alright, what are we looking for here?
The text is encrypted. If it's Caesar's shift code, it might be easily deciphered.
Caesar's shift code. Fuck. I want to look up Caesar's shift code. What is Caesar's shift code?
The text is encrypted.
Oh, do I just gotta do this? Getting there, it looks like.
Elementary.
That's a puzzle? All we did was scroll through a goddamn list of fucking things. Now what?
It's a notebook filled with debts. And Jeremiah's name is on the list.
Jack Nicholas at the golfer? We still haven't got our window fixed?
cab, quickly!
Follow that cab.
They think it's me? They gotta think it's me. Little do they know. It ain't me. The game is afoot.
I should find a way to get inside.
Yeah, let's go. We've been playing Batman, man. We know how to sneak around. Percy Fleming stated that Jack Cole supplied girls to his brothel. Jeremiah is 95 pounds in debt. Percy Fleming said that Jeremiah often begged for jobs. All right.
Something moved.
All right, I can't dilly-dally there. I got to get going. I should be able to subdue them. Oh, here's how he caught me. Okay. All right. All right, where's this guy gonna go? Of course he's coming right here. All right, let's tee it up. Wait for this bloke to go around the corner. And we'll go around the corner. Okay, which ways are going to go from there, though?
Something moved. Something moved.
Man. Do we get like a save point? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're back at the beginning? Okay, so when we get back in there, we're gonna go left. Yeah, he comes all the way around, right? Or that tree rocking. It sounds like somebody's hanging from a branch. Okay, if we get in here, we're gonna go left. Oh, we got lucky. Okay, so which way does it go from there? Okay, so he doesn't go down the hallway, so he goes right there. So that's our, we gotta move then. Oh.
An ancient Indian ritual knife, tuning. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade. An ancient Indian ritual
Okay.
knife, tuning. I think I'll keep it for Lestrade.
Where are we going? I don't know where to go. Did we make a wrong turn at Albuquerque? Okay. Come on, run across the bridge. Can we get a save, please, or something? Did he piss himself? Okay. Scratches.
There was a fight here. Orson attempted to resist, but someone or something convinced him otherwise.
I'm gonna say, I don't think we're just gonna be able to go in the front door. Come on, fight through that shit, Sherlock. Yeah. That's what I had assumed. I guess they didn't think you would look around first. Alright, there's a save. Cheers. They're gonna be like, hey, there's two of them.
Ruby, amethyst,
Something moved.
and emerald. All fake.
Cousin's out fighting bombers and stealing antiques, and what do I get? I heard something.
Something moved.
Whew. One thing I can do is run like a chicken. Come on, man. Pick up the pace a little bit.
Ruby, amethyst, and emerald. All fake.
I would say this has got to be how we go. All right, creep on down. All right. Again, I don't know where we're going. I guess we got to go past him. How did he not see me? I don't even know if this is a safe spot.
This shape matches part of the uniform of a Greek sentinel. I highly doubt that it's authentic.
We'll see when he turns around.
The sound of a gong will attract the guards. I need to be careful.
Yeah, this is where are we? Oh, somebody kidnapped the like actor Sherlock Holmes, if you remember that cat, and we chased him back here. What else did we learn? We learned that there's mobsters involved, like the hammer and the dart. Oh, we gotta hit the gong. And then sneak by his ass. Oh, the guy that threw the bomb was in debt to the dart.
Boys, check out that sound. There's someone there.
Come on. And we in there, baby.
Hey! But what?
He just fucking murdered that dude. I mean, I guess he did kidnap him, so...
We need to get out of here.
For someone that looked all scared, man, that was kind of ballsy. Like, he just went right for the fucking kill shot. Just standing right in his fucking gut. Sherlock Jr. savage.
I'm glad you're here.
What's happened, Mr. Holmes?
We've come from the abandoned St. Patrick's Abbey. I uncovered a gang of armed bandits there who did their best to kill me.
Again? I'll send our best team to arrest them.
Well, I doubt that you'll find anyone left, but if you hurry up, you might just find the spoils left over from their burglaries.
I see.
And I'll be very grateful if you could keep an eye on Mr. Wilde here.
But Holmes!
Let's talk to this cat.
Please try to remember.
Yeah, the slightest detail, etc. Well, apart from the smell of those bandits who kidnapped me, yeah, nothing special. And this Jeremiah was spending his time complaining about working for the fart.
I think you mean the dart.
Yeah, whatever. Jeremiah said that they should all wait till the fart was released. It makes no sense, right?
All right, let's check our clues out. Oh, wow, we got a lot of clues. All right, Orson and Jeremiah. Where's the income problems? No. Debts? Orson intentionally killed Jeremiah when he saw Holmes at the Abbey. Orson feared for his life and killed Jeremiah in self-defense. Dude, that was really overboard, right? Like, we've got to think that Holmes had it in their hand. Let's see. If we hit this, it's going to be wrong, because I think we tried to say everything's coincidence. So we'll keep it as fright. But maybe there's something ain't right with Homeboy. Orson is talented, such a talented actor. It's not surprising that his efforts to be Sherlock Holmes led him to a dangerous, strange situation. I'm not sold on this whole thing. Income issues and imprisoned. Percy the Dart Fleming has a strong motive to kill Sherlock. He wants revenge due to his long prison spell and resulting financial problems. Threats and debts. It's possible that Percy the Dart Fleming used Jeremiah for his dirty work because of the latter's debts. Fleming no longer needs the money back. Jeremiah owes a large sum of money to the person Dart Fleming. That is the reason for the blackmail. I think that's what I think happened, honestly. Orson's testimony that Jeremiah works for person Dart Fleming sounds trustworthy. Orson is lying about the dart. He stated that Jeremiah was working for Percy, the Dart Fleming, to lead us in the wrong path. You know, that could be the case too, but we're going to assume... Why is this wrong then? We can't do that yet. We're not even done yet. We got more. We got to interview somebody still. All right, let's see what else we get. Right now, that's what we're going with. What
At
up,
your
dude?
service, Mr. Holmes.
Like, what do we got left to do? We just got to talk to Homeboy, interrogate the hammer. Let's hope we didn't miss something with the numbers because we didn't decrypt it first. Can we talk to him again?
Is this gonna take long? Is this gonna take long?
Oh, we fucked that up.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
All right, well, we'll do the hammer then. So, remember that. Next time, make
So,
sure we get all the little
Jack
shit done
the
before we talk to
Hammer
anybody.
Cole, we meet again.
Why am I here?
Don't pretend that you don't know. You're a suspect in the case of an attempt made on my life.
Rubbish. Just like the old days, eh? Arresting me on suspicion. You've got nothing.
Oh no.
Show him his face.
How about the revenge for the trouble that I brought to your gang? And also your brother.
Don't you dare mention my brother.
Oh, I mentioned him. Okay, he was in a nasty fight. I hope he won, or hope he didn't win. Because if he won, I'd hate to see the other guy. He's got some bling on him, eh? Ring with a hammer, self-affected. He's the fucking hammer. And he's got the brass knuckles with his name on it too. He likes his brand. Clenched fist injury. Boxing training, hit a fist fight. He's a fucking gangster. Hammer time. Imprecise. All right.
Your brother was hurt. It was a regrettable accident. He was in the wrong place at the wrong time. I can hardly be blamed for that.
What? You bastard. You're the one responsible for him becoming a cripple. He was innocent. An accident, you say? Oh, I can't wait for the moment that you get whacked proper.
Quod erat demonstrandum.
That's your proof. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead already.
Do you know what happened at Baker Street that night?
I do know, but I had nothing to do with it.
And where were you at the time?
I was at my tavern all night long.
I see. I went to your place and I saw a man with a hair lip arriving to meet with you. What business do you have with him?
Business? He's a regular customer, that's all.
Okay.
And what about the suitcase that your regular customer brought to you?
What? What are you talking about?
Valuable loot.
Why, the suitcase full of stolen silverware that I found in your secret room?
What? How? You search my room. It's not stolen. I often buy a lot of different things and sell them on after. It's all legal.
Oh. Oh, I believe you. Tell me about the business that you have with Percy Fleming.
What? I don't have any business with him.
He said you did.
No? Oh. Oh, you supply girls to his institution. He's confessed.
Well, he's a liar. Oi, why did you tell them I supply girls to your brothel?
Eh? What are you talking about?
What's the reason for my arrest? This is an hour.
Is this gonna take long?
Cole's motive. Jack the Hammer Cole is a strong motive to kill Sherlock. He wants revenge for his brother, who was severely injured during the police raid organized by Sherlock. I don't understand. I guess we go with it. Percy Fleming forced Jeremiah to do his dirty work and threatened to send Jeremiah's sister to the brothel if he disobeyed. Percy the Dark Fleming deserves heavy prison sentence. It was Jeremiah offered to kill Sherlock for Percy Fleming. Jeremiah played on Percy's ego in order to pay his debt, have his debt written off. No, we're not absolving this fuck. Alright, let's make sure we don't gotta do anything to win.
Percy Fleming, you are charged with conspiracy to murder.
What?
You used Jeremiah Thorne in your little game because you didn't want your hands dirtied.
You're lying.
Jeremiah spoke to me before he died of how you ordered him to throw the bomb and, after its failure, to abduct me.
No. I don't know what you're talking about.
Shut up. I think that it's perfectly clear. Attacking Mr. Sherlock Holmes is one of the quickest ways to be hanged.
No. You can't do that. I'm an innocent man.
Constable, take him back to the cells.
I don't think we got it right. He threatened Jeremiah and used him towards his own goals. Oh, we did get it right. That didn't seem like a very good ending. Like, he just denied it. He didn't be like, I sure did it. I hope you're out in hell, Holmes. Like... yeah. I guess we'll roll with it. Lock, stock, and two smoking detectives. Chain reaction. Next one. Let's roll it up.
Holmes, you simply have to face up.
Hey, Watson's back.
You need to have a serious discussion with Kate about her origins.
I can't.
No more excuses. She will learn soon enough that Alice is leaving. This other hidden secret. She will not forgive you.
She does not need to know why.
No? So she will blame you for Alice's departure. Is that what you want?
No, I certainly... It's as Kate said, I always do the wrong thing where she's concerned.
Now look here. I'll take care of your case once we're back at Baker Street.
Cabby, why have we stopped?
The road to the square is blocked, sir.
Why?
There's been a bad road accident.
Oh, splendid.
That's a little more than a road accident.
We'd better hurry. There may be injured who need help.
Let's go, Watson.
His pupils are constricted, but they are moving. He is still alive. He has stopped breathing. There's no heartbeat. I must act quickly to save him.
Oh, we gotta give compressions here. This guy is so lucky that he's the first guy that Watson came upon. There's other people dying while we're spending all this fucking time.
Thank goodness. This man will live.
Good job, Watson.
Holmes, don't just stand there. Do something.
Wake up, old man.
There are no wounds or injuries. I'd better call for Watson.
Somebody!
Perhaps Holmes will find a way to free this poor man.
Oh, my shoulder.
I'm a doctor. Will you allow me to look at your shoulder?
Gently rotate the injured arm.
Ouch!
I don't get how it's supposed to go.
Ouch!
Like, what are my cues to line this up?
Ouch! Ouch! Ouch!
Hey!
Somebody!
Thank you for your help.
I see no visible injuries. Perhaps I could use ammonia.
Do we have some?
Oh, my head.
Like bleeding will stop naturally. Okay. Legs underneath the horse. Scaffolding's underneath the horse, or on top of the horse. Hey, and a handsaw. All right on top of the dead horse's head.
Thanks for your help.
I need help!
Here's a job for Holmes. No wounds, not injured. Legs underneath. Whatever that is. What are we going to use to fix it? Wooden plank. We got a lever. What? How did we end up over here?
Please move to a safer area, sir.
I would have died if not for you.
Here! Over here!
Come on, crank it. Get your ass out. I thought we just dragged him out of there.
Oh, what a terrible accident! Please help me. My leg.
My
I
name is
need
Dr.
help!
Watson. Let me examine.
It hurts!
There's some extreme bruising.
Where are we at here?
No bones appear to be broken. I think that an improvised bandage will do for now. One moment, and I'll fetch what I need. Now, let me apply the bandage. I need something else besides rope.
Fucking plank? This isn't a fucking bandage.
Thank you, Doctor.
Oh, 2 people died?
Thank you, Doctor.
I thought I was done for.
Don't worry, I'm okay.
Oh, 2 people died on us. I mean, hey.
Holmes, it appears the police have arrested someone. Perhaps it is the person responsible for this disaster.
Save as many as possible completed.
Let me go. You're talking nonsense.
Insulting a police constable, eh? That's quite enough.
What's happening here, Constable?
Mr. Holmes, this gentleman here is the fellow who built the scaffolding which collapsed and caused this accident.
That ain't true.
How were you hurt?
This hammer hit me on the leg.
How?
It flew out from the scaffolding I put up. When the damn thing collapsed, the hammer flew out and coshed me
You
leg.
were standing over there at the time.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that's right.
So it would not have been possible for him to bring the scaffolding down, Constable.
Perhaps it was poorly constructed.
Oh, right. Yes, of course. And what made it fall? Perhaps it was you, waving around that rotten stick of yours.
You'll wind up getting a taste of it if you carry on like this.
One moment, Constable. The scaffolding here has been entirely dislodged. It is unlikely that this disaster could have been the fault of this gentleman. Allow me to inspect the area. And if you could possibly be of use, close off the surrounding section.
Ooh.
Do not grant anyone access, nor allow them to leave. Is that quite clear?
Absolutely, Mr. Holmes.
He just kind of punked
This
him.
accident is a little unusual. I need to concentrate on the details. I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Okay.
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
We're looking.
My poor leg.
This carriage was struck by the scaffold when it fell. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Oh, the poor horse.
A puddle of water and electricity. A deadly combination. This technical cab was involved in this tragic accident.
Somebody do this on purpose?
The old gas lamps in this square have been upgraded to electricity.
We shouldn't have to take both fuses out. Just removing one of them should have killed it.
That's it.
Can we look at anything else over here?
An old sprung cart, which has seen better days. Good day to you, sir. Would you mind answering some questions? I'm investigating this accident. Are you the driver of this cart?
Yeah. I was transporting vegetables from my farm to the London market.
What can you tell me about the
Market.
accident?
I don't know. There was a collision, I felt the ground, I come over all dizzy.
What did you collide with?
That contraption up in front of me. He stopped all of a sudden and I tried to avoid him, but I wasn't quick enough.
Why did he stop?
Do you have any
Yeah.
idea what might have caused this cab to stop so sharply?
No, no idea.
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
No. Lifting mechanism goes first. Then the counterweight drops.
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
Like, you definitely have to hit this first, right? I don't know if we got that or not. We'll find out here shortly.
The pumpkins fell here after the sprung cart collided. Those wardrobes fell like dominoes. Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
An explosion, eh?
This jaunting car would be capable of traveling at great speed.
What's this dude? Just
Might I
chilling.
ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Hey. I'm gonna start to think he did it. Alright, we can't go in it. How'd the horse end up inside the fucking...
This horse was blinded by the flag, causing it to bolt into the window. The overturned lamps may well have caused the fire and explosion.
Okay.
Celebratory bunting. A dead driver. Another victim of the explosion.
Yeah, because you were too slow to save him, Holmes.
A common fatal. An uncommon location.
Yeah.
This cab was set on fire by the explosion at the lamp shop.
Another
The
explosion?
driver is dead. He was killed by the explosion. Celebratory bunting.
Yay! Celebratory bunting!
This cab hit the scaffold and caused it to fall. My poor leg.
Mr. Holmes?
Mr. Holmes, okay.
The rope holding the bunting was torn apart. A large section of it is now missing.
Anything down here? No? Okay.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
I have a feeling we don't have that right.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
This is an absolute disaster.
Is this the guy? Alright, we're missing one clue. It's gotta be the stupid thing here.
This mechanism played a part in the accident, I'm sure of it.
Oh, okay, okay. I didn't even see that part. Oh, okay. We had to scoot back a little bit. Oh, Mr. Pumpkin. So the pumpkin hits the balk, which is the mechanism, which causes the counterweight to drop, which causes that to fly up. Oh, we can watch the sequence. Okay.
That's it. I believe I've enough information about this accident. Now let's recreate the sequence of events.
Okay. All right. He stops short. Then he wrecks his vegetable cart. Then that whole thing happens. Ooh, I don't remember these ones. Oh, okay. He stopped short. Oh, I forgot about this one. Yeah, that has to happen all at one time.
all the participants in the accident sequence.
Who didn't I include? Oh. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Oh, I forgot the explosion. Alright, now that we got it. Oh no, we forgot the dominoes. God damn it.
Must include all the participants in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
accident
yeah, yeah.
sequence.
Oh, he was the last one though. I didn't have to reset it. All right, now we got it. Hey, Nibbler, what's going on, buddy?
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Oh, we gotta count that. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're trying to put this accent together, Nibbler. Alright, did we miss anything this time?
No, it wasn't like that.
After all that, it wasn't like that. I got it. I got it. Alright, alright, alright. So this happens. Then this happens. Then this. Hold on, that doesn't cause, that wouldn't cause that scaffolding to hit. Okay. So then that falls. And then he goes nuts. And that falls. And he's going nuts. And he blows up. He freaks out. Knocks these over. Which knocks that over.
I must include all the participants in the accident sequence.
Oh, we forgot to kill that guy. Okay. Okay, they go there. He goes there. That happens there. That happens there. He crashes into there. Breaks that. Kills him. And then he's gonna get caught by that. And then that. Then that. Then that. Then that. And we'll end with that. Shake it.
That's it. The technical
Hey!
cab's sudden halt caused this disaster, but the lamppost fell down afterwards. So why did the cab stop?
Set it up.
The tattoo. I suspect it's from a gang.
Got shit on his hands?
This man was killed by electricity, as shown by the distinct mark on his hand.
Oh, he's strapped.
This man was armed with a revolver. Webley, I suspect.
Pugnant mud.
What a bloody carnage!
There's a metal strapping.
Was this a setup?
Some kind of solvent. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent.
Was this dude drugged?
A pneumatic hammer.
He's got the doggy tattoo as well. He died from electricity. Sticky licorice. Say mud? Ugly mud.
Rascal. Yes, I know him. He's a small-time local criminal. A piece of fabric drenched in solvent. Some kind.
Do we need to go investigate that at home? Is that what that's telling us to do? People electrocuted.
Mud. Oof. Smells bad. This crank has been turned.
Check the horse out. Okay, so we can't go back to 21. We can't go back to the crib. You ready to talk
Might
to me?
I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
My poor leg.
What do you make of this accident, Holmes?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
It all happened so quickly. There was an explosion, and my horse startled and threw me back against those wardrobes.
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
No, you can't. Go away.
Can't. Oh. Alright, let's tee it up. Got your attention to finding details. So we got an E.
There is some text underneath the paint here. This cab was painted recently. Could be important. I'll need to find a way to remove this fresh paint.
Okay, so then we come in here and grab this shit. Guess we needed a reason to pick it up. Underground Electric Railroad? Railway. Company of London. Let's get it all.
Underground Electric Railways Company of London.
Do with that information now.
There is some electrical wiring here beneath the manhole.
It's some pretty fancy electric work for, What are you crying? Oh. A double lockpick may be used in the same way as two single ones. Alright, so we need to go up 3. Alright, so let's remove that one. Why does this shit gotta get so complicated on us? Well, there we go.
I've not seen such a device before.
Alright, let's take a look at it. Activate the device by finding the correct positions. Okay. Assuming we gotta get them both green. What's up, Fishy? Yeah, it just always kills it. Hey, here we go. We didn't want
The
to set a
electrical
charge to
charge
it.
which affected the technical cab came from here.
Come on, fish. I need my mouse. Women are not allowed to smoke in public, the court declares. Today, Magistrate at Oxford ruled it is no longer a crime for a woman to smoke in public. In London, at least. He then proceeded to discharge Mary Townsend, Edna Custer, and Elise Watkin. These ladies should have been smartly arrested for smoking at Trafalgar Square.
An open bottle of cheap wine. A single glass containing traces of alcohol.
Traces of alcohol?
I can see the technical cab very well from here.
I was wondering why we were in first person the entire time. Where's the old constable at? Is this guy gonna talk to me yet?
Might I ask you some questions regarding the accident?
Please. Not now. I'm in shock.
Holmes, I was looking for you. I have an idea about the accident.
Never mind. This one is murder.
What?
What?
You? You're the murderer,
You're
eh?
off your head.
Are you sure, Holmes?
Oh yes. A murder and an accident, because the killer, by electrocuting the cab, created this chaos. And so this multiple crash is now our great chance.
Our great chance? Of
Oh yeah, what is he
Holmes?
talking about?
The culprit could not have planned for this to happen, don't you see? And it is possible that he is still here due to the prompt arrival of the police. Now I see 5 men who could be our murderer. Let us take a look at the map.
Oh, dude, it's so Grumpy. Where's Grumpy at? It's gotta be old Grumpy over here. Oh, he's not one of them? It's really like this guy, huh? Oh. Is it the fucker in shock? Okay, here's the apartment. Oh, now the curtain's pulled shut. I wanted to get away of the land. I guess I can just hit space, huh? There's gotta be somebody else over here, I guess? Oh, that's the guy. He is beneath the window where the electrical device is. Perhaps he had time to activate it before entering the streets. He's a suspect. Attempted to leave. Perhaps he did not wish to see the police. He had time to activate the electrical device and run away. He's a suspect. He had chosen the role of a workman to watch the victims. No, he built the scaffolding. He's not a suspect. This guy's a farmer. He's not a suspect. Yeah, let's confirm this.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Okay, well, maybe this guy's not a suspect?
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
Yeah, unfortunately, it was that would have been an explosion. Perhaps he knew it was about to take place. See, I don't think that guy was in on it. He's got to be a suspect, right?
No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details.
I just don't like this guy, so he's a suspect.
I don't think so. I should pay more attention to details. No, it wasn't like that. No, it wasn't like that.
It wasn't like that, eh?
That's it.
Why was that it? I don't get it. I don't want to talk to the constable. I'm going to talk to Watson.
I've not seen a traffic accident like this before.
My poor leg.
I guess I got to talk to the constable.
Constable, I suspect 3 people here. Take them to Scotland Yard for questioning.
As long as I don't leave empty-handed, all's good and well.
I know that look, Holmes. Have you found something new?
That's right. In order to trap the cab, the killer must have known the precise route it would take. Or even, that could suggest the cab must have set out not far from here, in this very street, perhaps.
Remarkable. Holmes, I'm terribly sorry, but I must go to the hospital now to help tend to the wounded.
I understand, Watson.
But don't forget our earlier discussion. About Kate.
All right, determine who might be suspects. Share your conclusion with the constable. Completed. Examine the belongings of the victims and suspects. That's going to be interrogate possible suspects. All right, Scotland Yard. All right. Where's the cab that started all this? All right. So he came from down this way.
Mud. Oof, smells bad. The lock was forced.
Alright, what do we got here, Holmes?
A trail of mud goes through the entire room.
In the district of St. Victor, while the act of demolishing an old house, masons have uncovered a nest of snakes, which has spawned upwards of 100 squirming reptiles. These reptiles did inhabit the bottom of a well, long since dried up. In the middle of the snake nest, there was the skeleton of a child who likely plunged down the well to his or her death. Surprisingly, the skeleton in question was still holding a red Morocco profile, which disintegrated apart from one legible strip of paper, which read, "Do not reveal the plot." Holy shit. God, phone blew up. And we good. All right. All right, what's up with the snake? What's up with the smoking? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How do we need 3 of them? How do you switch locks? Okay, so that one works good there, but we can't trigger that one. So do we need a bigger... Let's try this one. So I got the 2 locks. But we gotta hit 3 of them. With 2, I don't get... Is it not letting us move anywhere else? I'm a fucking idiot. Alright. So now we just need to move this one a little bit. Alright, so we need... Okay, so we're doing that one. Okay, so give me... a little and a little. Okay, I like that one. And then we just need to go, let's go with the big boy. Okay, so then we got to switch it here. And we need a big
There's no
on both.
space for this lockpick.
Okay, we removed that one. We gotta go up 3. That's not 3. That one was hard.
A workshop. Saleable items are produced here. It looks as though the carpet was placed here intentionally. Mud. Oof, smells bad.
Kind of shit mud. We do.
An old access point to the sewers. An old access point to the sewers.
We're going in, baby. Maybe we'll find some turtles. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. All right, we'll see you later. All right. All right. What do we got here? A safe? That looks like. We teeing anything? We ain't teeing anything. Before I go trouncing around in the sewers, let's make sure we don't go the wrong way. Oh, great. Did we get a fucking maze? I fucking hate mazes. Fuckers are living down here? Considering I don't have no idea what we're doing, I don't know where we should go.
A pneumatic drill, the same as the one that we found in the technical cab.
Open sesame.
I'd better not go in there.
Can we pump this shit out? How about now? Oh wow, we gotta go down one jank step at a time. Okay. Oh, now we're getting our boots all dirty. I don't know why we're doing this. We can do it, so. Oh, it's probably so we can jump across. Let's push it a little bit further. Jump. Is that it? No, we can't even touch it anymore. So that must be all we came down here to do. Did that do something elsewhere? Okay, that did something elsewhere. Alright, so let's go the other way. Really? Really? Okay, well, looks like we got it right the first time. It doesn't happen very often. Okay, so we pushed that thing. Oh, did we push it too far? Oh, now we're gonna raise the water up. Alright. So we're gonna raise it up to half. That seems like the right thing to do. And it was. We can go up there? No, we can't. We gotta do something with the water again. Should we drop it? Is that the one we used to jump across there? It sure fucking is. Now we gotta make our way all the way back. And push it again. Oh my god. No, we can't go back. All right. Hang with it, Holmes. Hang with it, Holmes. You got it. You got it. You got it. Whoa. Hey, disco. Nothing? All right. All right, it's not the same boxes. We're doing the same thing. Man, I hope we don't have to tight walk back across there, but you know we're gonna have to. Maybe not. Where's this letter? Oh, is it broken? Of course. Well, I suppose we could skip it, but where is the fun in that? You know, dude, I got this mouse off point. I don't even really have to look at the mouse. Of course, as soon as I say that, I go flying out. Whoa. Get in there. Whoa. Jump, Holmes. Fucking jump, Holmes. Oh. Jiminy Christmas. Come on, jump across. Do we need to raise it some more? Alright, let's see what we got. We're up to 11.
I'd better not go in
I am thoroughly and utterly confused. I could go back over there, but what does that do for me? I could just lower the water. I don't remember if there's anything. All the way down there. Yeah, so that's nothing to do there. It's just pipes there. But there's no way to get anything over there. Okay, so we just had to have missed something on the other side. Alright, away we go. I don't see anything else down here. Yeah, just give me the other fucking side. I've already done it twice. Oh, what's this? Make it sound like a big fucking deal that you don't do their stupid mini game other times. Quite honestly, they should have made you do it once, and once you did it once, you should have just been exempt. Pump it up. All right, that's just back the way we came, but with bridges.
The red powder. Given the circumstances, most probably iron oxide. Or just rust. Metal powder. Looks like aluminium.
Aluminium.
Magnesium strips.
Iron oxide, aluminum powder, and magnesium strips are found in sewers. These are great for thermite. It's commonly used in railway welding. Beneath the barrel and bucket.
So, it was the goal of Rasco's gang to rob the bank.
Interesting.
The iron wall of the vault has been melted through. Still warm. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
But they were on that truck.
An old map of the sewers with a red cross.
Okay.
This vault belongs to the Bank of England. The thieves have opened almost all of the deposit boxes. They must have taken a great many valuables.
Alright, so where are we going? Alright. We gotta get to the red X, I guess. Okay, so that's the exclamation point. That's that thing. So we went straight there. So we want to make a left when we can, and we should be there. Yeah.
A banknote. Dry, so it hasn't been here very long.
That shit in your pocket, Holmes?
Metal rings. They're used to hold the barrel in one piece. These barrels are empty and unsealed. All of the licorice has been eaten.
Why is that significant? Expensive cigarettes.
This cigarette stub is dry. It was discarded fairly recently. This the tobacco's aroma is still strong. It's sweet and nutty.
Sweet and nutty, eh?
Murad, quite a popular brand of cigarette. The thieves used these barrels for the loot, which they then threw into the water. I need to warn Lestrade about this.
Where does this go to? Can we just travel out of here, hopefully? We got any deductions to make? We don't have any clues.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, we have a slight problem.
What happened?
One of the suspects, Mr. Reginald Butcher, has escaped. It was after we asked him to put his belongings in the evidence room. I'm sorry.
How did he escape?
He hit me in the face. Took me by surprise, you know, otherwise I...
Of course. That's all?
Just before he left the yard, he shouted, "Sorry, I'll come back later."
Sorry, I'll come back later.
He could have said that without punching me.
Is Inspector Lestrade here?
No, he will be absent for a couple of days. Can we keep this incident between us?
How are we going to find the suspect?
Please, sir.
Mr.
Release my son.
Can I help you, Mr. Holmes?
All right, which one's Mr. Butcher? Shit.
Electrical wires.
Well, that doesn't look good. Dear Mr. Garrett, we are obliged to inform you that despite your expropriation, we are still in debt to a considerable sum of money. We request that you contact our payment service as soon as possible. Otherwise, we shall be obliged to involve the police in this unfortunate matter. Okay.
A book. Karl Heinzen's 1848 Der Mord, with a bookmark. This terrible passage is apparently appreciated by Garrett.
If you have to blow up half a continent to create a bloodbath in order to destroy the barbarians' party, you can be deemed to possess neither scruples nor conscience. Anyone who would not happily sacrifice his or her own life in honor of exterminating 1 million barbarians is not a true Republican. All right. You know what? Let's go ahead and match it up. Anarchist ideology. Anarchists oppose state capitalism and market relations, but Thomas Garrett is in debt to the bank.
Murad. Quite a popular brand of cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskey. Of poor quality. Thick leather gloves. They're probably insulating.
Benjamin, my son, I would be so pleased if you could join me and help me lead our next charity banquet, which is due to take place on Sunday after the service. Your goodwill brings such joy, and I know that I may rely upon you. I remember how your life began in sin. You were feeling rejected and alone in the world, and how you turned the criminal path. But you found the strength within you to make the change. You became a good man. Our Lord will have mercy upon you. I shall always be happy to see you in our church, son. Master Gordon. Alright, so this guy didn't do it.
My life has changed thanks to Pastor Gordon and my faith.
Alright, he used to be a crook. He's reformed. He's changed his ways.
This pen is an expensive one, but it isn't new.
Dear Mr. Butcher, your repeated absence, which is compounded by your delays with the existing workload, simply cannot continue. You are responsible for a number of serious errors that your colleagues have found themselves compelled to rectify. We are sorry for this present situation, as you have always been an exemplary employee. We understand the complication of your personal situation, but if you are unable to correct your behavior in the immediate future, we shall be forced to terminate your employment. Alright, the fucker stole a goddamn...
Reginald Butcher had problems with his job.
Which would happen to be where the cart came
MB.
from. Dear Mr. Butcher, we have the most excellent news for you. Please arrange to visit the hospital as soon as possible so we can conclude this matter. Her condition is stationary.
This letter from yesterday perhaps explains why Butcher was in such a hurry. At any rate, I now have an exact address. Reginald Butcher is fond of sweets.
We had licorice. Okay, he didn't do it. Alright, let's go track down the butcher. Thomas Garrett had electrical wire. But why? So I guess Garrett could have done it. But I don't think the pastor dude did it. Unless he was blackmailed or something. Why is there nobody working?
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
I see him. Just wanted to look over here.
I'm apparently in the children's ward.
Give it away, Sherlock, the fucking horse. Be nosy. Merrill Butcher, 12 years old. Mellitus.
Merrill Butcher.
Oh, she's not breathing. She's dead too.
A young woman lost her life. Mr. Butcher's wife.
Damn, she was 22. I can confirm we are willing to admit your daughter into care at our hospital. You will be responsible for the travel expenditure, naturally taking all appropriate precautions due to the delicacy of your daughter. Additionally, you must attend to any accommodation costs and all medical attention. The final bill cannot be surprised within this letter. It will all depend on, of course, your daughter's condition, but this warning sum may be considerable.
Admission
All right, so he's
file
got
at
motive.
Karolinska University Hospital in Stockholm.
Reginald Butcher has problems at work due to the time he has taken off to visit his seriously ill daughter.
Mr. Reginald Butcher, I've come from Scotland Yard. Might we talk?
All right, but not too loudly. She's finally asleep.
Is she your daughter?
My pretty little Merrill. She's very ill. Now look, I'm sorry I ran, but I had to see Dr. Blowberry today, and the policeman wouldn't listen.
Don't worry, I understand now.
He looks pissed. He's a railway worker, we know that. I think he was once prosperous, but he spent all his money. He's not married, and that's not a wedding ring, that's on his wrong hand. Dude, his daughter gave that to him. Character portrait complete. Like, how do you know if they're wrong? Yeah, precise. Okay. That's right, we fucked up the hammer. Married man. Holds a position of railroad worker. He is depressed due to the illness of his daughter, of whom he is extremely fond. Shoes are shining, and they have no doubt been recently cleaned. His expensive waistcoat, now in shabby condition, reveals that he was previously a prosperous man. He loves his kid and is not ashamed to wear a child's bracelet to show his affection.
Can she be cured?
It'll take a long time, but I'm confident that we'll win this fight. I can't bear to think otherwise.
Yes, probably just a question of money.
What are you talking about? It's a question of willpower, and my daughter will win.
Oh,
I
yeah?
do hope so. Although the treatment at the Karolinska University Hospital is very expensive.
Yeah, it's our only hope. Thanks to the good Dr. Blowberry, she finally has a bed.
Blowberry?
We're going out next week. It's our last chance. Do you have children?
Yes. I have a daughter too.
We'd sacrifice our lives for our children, would we not?
Huh. We would.
Of course, yes. What do you do for a living, Mr. Butcher?
I work at the office of the Underground Electric Railways Company.
Then you must be familiar with electrical devices.
I am indeed. Why do you ask?
It is of no consequence, but tell me, what are the reasons behind the problems you're experiencing at work?
Problems? What do you mean?
You got a letter from your job, homie.
You have already received a written warning.
Yes. I'm often late to work. My boss doesn't understand my situation. It's difficult since my daughter became ill.
I see.
Okay.
Coincidentally, we found one of your company's cabs in the square where the accident occurred.
Really? Why was it there?
I have no idea. Do you?
No. But a week ago we had a technical cab stolen, along with its tools. Do you think that could be the one?
It's possible.
Alright, so maybe this guy didn't do it. Reginald Butcher knows how to work with electricity because of his job, but that doesn't mean he would be capable of creating a deadly trap. He would have been able to trap the cab and activate the device. Yeah, he would be able to.
Meryl's asleep.
What? No reflection? I don't even know what we need to do. We didn't examine the belongings yet, so I thought we got them all. Look at this guy get the shiner. Oh, who's this stuff?
Belongings of the victims, Rasco and his acolyte. A normal pocket knife. A standard deck of playing cards.
What do we got here, eh?
A police report about Rasco. He's only a minor criminal.
Oh, Rasco. Mauricio Alfredo Vincente, also known as Rasco, leader of a small local gang whose members can be identified by the gang's motif dog tattoo. Frequent violence, robbery, and pickpocketing.
A Webley revolver. Rasco is fond of licorice. Huh. The licorice was found both at the sewers and amongst Rasco's belongings.
What does that have to do with anything? Reginald Butcher works for the Underground Electric Railways. He ought to be familiar with the layout of the sewers from where the bank was robbed. Reginald Butcher is not a criminal. He has a beloved daughter who is ill and needs his father. He would not risk becoming involved with bandits. But then why would he kill everybody? I think we're good there. Did that examine everything? Did we get that marked off now? Yes. Okay. Alright, let's go interrogate these fucks, because we got nothing to look at. Just talk to the guy about that. That's dialogue. Alright, let's
Please,
talk to you
escort
first.
this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation.
I'm Benjamin Fowler, and I was arrested by mistake. I swear it.
You have not been arrested, Mr. Fowler. You are here as a witness.
Oh, but I saw nothing. I swear. Let me go.
Alright, another known as Melon. Whoa. Oh, this is the dude that turned religious. He's a smoker? How do we find out he's a smoker? Yellow fingers. Man in his 40s, manual worker, involved with the reconstruction work of the statue in the square, which explains his presence at the scene of the accident and his resulting leg injury. His dog tattoo, gang member's mark, which he attempted to hide. Yellow nails identify him as a heavy smoker.
Could you tell me
Yeah,
what
he
you were
was
doing at
scrapping.
the scene of the accident?
I was working on the square's statue. I work for the council. I swear it.
Do you ever work with electricity?
Yes, sometimes. I repair electric lampposts, but I'm not a specialist. I swear it. It's new, isn't it? And complex and dangerous.
I understand.
Mr. Holmes, I know you're a great detective and you understand me, so please let me go. I know nothing, I swear.
Yes, you swear it, I know. Mr. Fowler, does the name Rasco ring any bells with you?
First time I ever heard it, I swear.
Fuck you, you got a dog tattoo, homie.
But your tattoo resembles his. You are in his gang, are you not?
No. It was a long time ago. I already forgot. I swear it. I just picked a few pockets for him when I was a young fellow. But I ain't proud of what I did. All my family, my parents, my brothers, dogs and cats all died when I was a lad. I wouldn't have survived otherwise.
Dogs and cats. What did that add? Oh, this one? Sometimes worth electricity, but it's not specialist stuff who know how to create such a deadly trap. I'm gonna say that guy's good. Bandits like Benjamin Fowler never changed. His work for the town might use to cover his crimes. I think he's on the up and up. Somebody knew about the bank robbery and managed to kill all the members of Rocco's gang immediately after. The Bank of England was robbed by the Roscoe gang. It is the bank where Thomas Garrett has a large debt. Come on, Fish, you're on my mouse. You're on everything here. It's not an anarchist ideology on a bank. They prefer to destroy or take vengeance on the Bank of England. That sounds kind of weird. Basically giving them all a pass. Alright, let's talk to this guy first before we're making decisions.
Please, escort this suspect for interrogation.
Alright, this is the fucker that wouldn't talk to us.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Thomas Garrett. Why am I here?
You are a witness to murder.
Of course. Well, it wouldn't be the first time that the police jailed an innocent man in order to close a case.
No one has been charged yet.
Yet.
Why is he sick? Afraid he is ill. He is ill. It says it right there. He is ill. An Antichrist symbol. He's poor. Okay. Works with electricity. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing? Everybody can see your head. He's an aggressive person who wears the symbol of an anarchist. He dislikes the police and most probably all authority. It is obvious that he is poor. His clothes are old and worn. Mr. Garrett exhibits black sputum through his coughing, which is a symptom of silicosis. Garrett is ill. Specific burn upon his finger reveals he must work with electricity. All right.
Did you perhaps see anything in particular during or after this disaster?
Yes. I saw part of your bourgeoisie burn up and explode. It was spectacular.
Why did you remain in the square? Why not seek shelter?
Like the rest of the sheep, there were some wounded comrades, workers. I wanted to help them.
Comrades, eh?
You have a severe cough. Are you suffering?
It's only a cold.
Why not be honest with me? You are spitting up black fluid.
Ah, well observed. Yes, I have enough coal dust in my lungs to fuel an entire London district.
You were a miner then?
Since the age of 13, yes. At the
Wow.
Newcastle mines. 15 years of hell. Those were bloody times. But now it's over. I don't want to die in those holes like my father and my brothers did, in order to line the pockets of the rich.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Do you have any electrical knowledge?
How'd you know about that? You a mind reader?
There are electrical wires amongst your belongings.
Clever. Yes. I teach electrics to my comrades, since I'm currently without paid work. I'm self-taught, so we're not as dumb as you might think. And I don't want to work for bosses anyway.
Liquor trap technical is arranged by a professional. Thomas Garrett. He could do it. Oh. Oh, we gotta perform our deduction. Okay, he's dying. All right, let's think this through. He's sick, and he owes the bank a shit ton of money. See, why would he want to... I think he's just an antichrist. You know what? Maybe this guy is guilty. Because he would know about the plan, maybe because he was friends with him. That doesn't change anything. Fuck it, let's go with it. Yeah, I mean, he needs to go to jail. Right, in case we gotta do anything.
Mr. Fowler, you assisted Rasco in robbing the bank, and then you killed him to keep the money for yourself. You are under arrest.
What? But it's not true. I never killed anyone. I swear it.
Ooh, it wasn't him. Okay. Then it's got to be. How did he know about the evil plan, though? You know, we're going to absolve this guy. All right. Third time's a charm. I don't think we got this right. Though we got to take a cab to go see him, though.
Mr. Butcher.
Shh. She's finally asleep. I knew you'd
You
return.
should go to Stockholm with your daughter. You will save her. I've made my decision. Leave now.
You understand? I was forced to do
Oh, he did do it.
all this.
Perhaps you were.
Thank you, Mr. Holmes. Goodbye.
All right, all right, all right, all right. We're good there. We're good there. We're good there. Excellent. Disaster strikes. Fever dreams. Oh, this looks like that crazy chick that lives next door to us now. Looked like her crib.
Holmes, at last you're back. We can't find Kate.
What?
She went for her lesson, but the teacher says that Kate never arrived.
Mrs. Hudson!
She's gone out to ask around the neighborhood.
Dun dun dun. No, I think we're gonna wrap it up right there, guys. It's starting a new case, so let's not get into anything that we're not gonna get far into. So I appreciate if you guys drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a sub if you're new. I'm out.